Today we are going to change the computer in this Chrysler PT Cruiser. The check engine light is on, and that's on because the car is stuck in limp mode and it will not change gears because the computer is crap. So it stays in second gear the whole time. It takes off in second gear and just stays in second gear. So we are going to change the computer, and hopefully that will fix the issue. Okay, unboxing our computer here. There it is. First, you want to undo this clip from this sensor. Just pull it back nicely, and then unscrew this clamp that's holding your intake hose to your manifold. Pry it backwards, easy. And then you want to just take the box out. There is a little hose down here, little air hose. Comes off pretty easy. Then you can just take the whole box out. You want to disconnect your battery. I disconnected them both, positive and negative. Gotta take these things back. Out. 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 Color coordinated. And then you want to just take off the screws or bolts, whatever you want to call them. There's 2 on each side, and then the computer has 3 of them as well, but you don't need to take those out right now. You can do that when you take out the computer with the frame itself. I didn't know that at the beginning, but you'll see here in a second. And I'm just trying to take out the harness. Has 2 clips that's holding it tightly in place. I'm just taking that out so I can make room to get to the bolt there at the bottom. That one's the hardest one to get out, but it's not too bad. Oh, would you look at that? This is actually cool, so I can actually screw this in and leave it screwed in and just worry about these 4 bolts. That's pretty cool. Man, that was easy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's... And now you just take out the 3 screws from the computer frame and just switch the frame on your new computer. It's pretty simple. I think you got 2 on the left side, 1 on the right side. It bolts right in. And then all you got to worry about is the 4 screws when you're putting the frame of the computer back in. So it comes out and goes in really easy. This job, I mean, I think it, like I said, it took less than half an hour. Super easy. At least on this car. And now you just slide it back in, and the frame that the computer's sitting in has 2 little ears that it just sits on the support of the firewall that it's got in place for it. So it just hangs there until you start catching the screws on the thread. And just put your 4 screws back in just as you took it out. Pretty self-explanatory here. The bottom one is the hardest one to get to, but still not that bad. Just tightening back up. And if I didn't mention earlier in the video, it's just a 10mm socket. 10mm worked for me for everything, for the battery, for the computer. All I used for this entire job was a 10mm socket and a flathead screwdriver.
Sweet. And they look like they're pretty lined up to me. You want to hear a click. So I think that was a click, but I'm not sure. That's a click. Remember, it's new, it's fresh. It's like a virgin car computer. There it is. Okay. Look how strong my thumbs are. I pushed the whole car with my 2 thumbs. I'm like Superwoman. Oh my gosh. Okay, they all clicked. Take my screwdriver. See, if they click right in, you're good. And that's it, guys. Positive and negative. Oh boy, y'all lost me with all this positive, negative. Now we take this stupid thing. Oh yeah, you do need a flathead for that. So, never mind, whoopsie daisies. Make sure you put your hose back in. Make sure you get your hose in line. Okay. Get this here. Now there is 2 little holes, 2 little holes, that this is supposed to go into. Here, I'll show you, just in case you thought I was joking. There's one and there's another. Those 2 little holes, these 2 little things are supposed to go inside. So sometimes you gotta kind of fidget around and kind of guess where they're at to make sure they go in there properly. You gotta well, that's in. Put your sensor back in. Try not to rip any of these crusty wires. Put that back. Get this, put that, tighten this. And that's it. Come on guys, that was super simple.